Peace be upon you all. This is a segment from my channel, Revelations of Chensev. I haven't filmed one in a while. The thing is, I didn't really like how it looked before, and that's why I kind of delayed continuing it. Let me remind those who don't know, this segment features the heroes from my previous episodes who, in my opinion, haven't been fully revealed. And I want to introduce you to them even more closely. Today our hero is Ahmad, who many of you already know. I'll add links in the description to all the episodes he has participated in up to this day.
Assalamu alaikum. Raspberry and tea, raspberry and tea.
Congratulations to you, the episode with your participation has already surpassed 1 million views. Where you showed how you mow the hay, one person decided to give you something. I brought it now, that's why I came to see you. Come on, stop it. Here, let's open it and see what they sent you. It's from a guy named Ivan. A guy named Ivan sent it to you and said it would make things much easier for you. Thank you so much, your effort. Let's see what's inside.
It's necessary right in the mountains.
Well, it's a good thing, I just don't really understand it.
It's a very necessary thing, especially when you live in the mountains, when you keep livestock. Well, let's see how it sounds. The style is good.
Can you also determine something by the sound?
When you get such a ringing sound, the steel turns out good. And when you sharpen it, it doesn't get dull quickly. It stays sharp for a long time.
Look, what's in that little bag? What is it?
Is that, what is it, the sharpener? A ring.
And what's this yellow thing?
It's for convenience. You put the sharpener here. Holster? Yes, yes, yes.
What's this? Instructions?
It's a note in instructions.
What does it say?
It'll take a while to read.
As a traveler and content creator, it's important for me to know the language spoken worldwide. It's great to understand each other and access original information. And to learn English, I don't need to go anywhere. I can go about my usual business anywhere in the world. All I need is a device with internet access, so I can study with a teacher at a time that's convenient for me. With Skyeng, you can determine your level of English and choose a program that suits you. Now, you don't have to sit and cram textbooks. You can learn English with Skyeng and actually enjoy it. Use my promo code via the link in the description for 2 free lessons. Pay after registering to get up to 5 lessons. A gift, study English with Skyeng. What do you think? Are the braids good?
Great braids.
Maybe we should try them out. Let's check. Let's try. Right now your haymaking is starting. They arrived just in time.
Perfect timing. By the way, thank you, Ivan, for the gift. It was very nice. Russian made, by the way.
Do you remember how old you were when you first picked up a scythe?
13 years old.
13 years old, right? Yes, and since then you've been mowing every summer, right?
Almost every day.
Do you like it, or is it just because it needs to be done?
I can mow the lawn with a lawnmower if it's necessary, but this is for pleasure.
Yeah, by the way, I should mention that you have different kinds of scythes, right? And a lawnmower and what are they called?
Czechoslovakian motor blocks.
Motor blocks? Yeah, it's the first time I've seen something like that. What do you do with it?
To ensure the scythe is straight.
Is that how you measure the level with your palm?
Well, some people do it that way, yes. Some measure with a string from here and here to make sure it's even.
Show it again, that was interesting.
You place your hand, move the scythe like this so that it's a bit like a brush.
And if it's lower, if it goes down, that's not right, is it?
If it's lower, mowing will be harder. If it goes outward, it'll be even tougher.
So, what's the proper level for it right now?
Right now? Yes, the level is fine right now. I'm sure.
Interesting method. And this is a rope, right? Yes. And how does it work?
Well, you take it from this end. If it doesn't match on this tip, it's nearly straight.
Straight, right for us?
Yes, if we move it a bit right now. So you go over here already? On the outside?
Does it adjust that easily?
Well, if you know how, yes. It won't reach if you do it like this to make it even. I have both.
Well, that's it. Is this the level? So maybe it's time to try it out already?
The grass in this area grew short this year, but we'll still give it a try now.
Why is it short? Was there not enough rain?
Yes, there wasn't much rain at the beginning of spring. That's why the grass stayed so short.
Is this scythe different from your previous one?
There's a big difference. These are high quality, good scythes.
Have you lived here your whole life? In this area, in the village? What do local residents do? Is there any work?
Some people work, some work in the administration, some at construction sites.
You don't have a steady job, right? I know you do different odd jobs. Maybe you can tell me what you did last time, where you worked last time.
Last time I was at home. On the steps, did it feel long for you?
No, I mean...
Well, the ones building behind the tower, right there instead of tiles.
You worked at construction sites, right?
Yes, construction site.
So when the locals are building something somewhere, they find work like that, right? It's just that many people are curious about how people who live in the mountains make a living. Let's say reside there. Where does the money come from? You and I live and understand that you don't need a lot of money to be happy, but still many people are curious. Where does the income come from? Maybe you breed animals.
Cows, usually in the fall, when they get fat, that's when we sell them. Some people do masonry work with stone or bricks at construction sites. Some go to Russia to work as excavator operators.
Well, people go to do side jobs, right?
Yes, for odd jobs.
Well, let's talk about you specifically. You do side jobs at construction sites, you raise different animals, right? You have cows.
Cows, bulls, mostly stonework, stone masonry.
It's haymaking season now. How much time does that take you?
Well, it depends on how you work. Well, the weather matters too. If it rains, then it takes longer. So if you mow with a power tiller for 3 or 4 days, gather it, bring it home, and that's it.
3 or 4 days, but you said a month.
It's a long time, that's how time goes by.
But little by little, right?
Yeah, if you mow there for 3 or 4 days in a row, that's already enough. If this mower works properly,
If the weather allows?
yes.
Well, your animals, yes. Are you gathering them? Yes? Yes, no. How many livestock do you have, or what is it called?
More than 20, so to speak.
Cows, right?
Yes, bulls, cows, calves.
And now in the summer. Where are they now? You don't keep as many at home.
Well, a couple of them are grazing over there, 7 of them, the rest are in the mountains. Well, mostly in the summer, we all gather the ones from the village together and take them to the mountains, and they graze there. 2 people take turns there.
So who watches them?
Well, those who have cows there.
And do you all take turns?
Yes, they do it 2 houses at a time, basically 1 person from each house, 2 people at a time. They take turns and watch over the cows.
Have you already taken your turn this year?
Yes, you can go and take a look.
Take a look, yes. And how many days did you say you have now? 2 days at a time?
3 days at a time.
Oh, 3 days at a time.
This year, 3 days at a time. We'll see how it goes next year.
Have you been on duty already?
Yeah, I just finished recently.
It'll be interesting to see. Yeah.
Let's go now and check it out there too.
Did you ever think about leaving here and moving somewhere else? Well, I mean, to have some kind of stable job. Are you okay with that?
It's easier to find work here, I think. I'm going then at home I'll also. Welcome guests when they visit. If I leave too, no one will be here to receive them.
Yeah, that's for sure. Let me tell you how I met Ahmad. It was a very interesting story when I first came to this village. By the way, there's also a video about this on the channel. We met his cousin near the mosque, and he said that he was also visiting Ahmad, and he said, "Let's go." My brother makes very delicious herbal tea. You definitely have to try it. And since then, you could say I've become addicted to this tea.
We graze livestock here in the summer. Yes, around the middle or the 20th of September, that's when we usually gather.
Well, there's grass here, right?
Yes, for now. While we're in the village, if the grass for the goats runs out, we'll leave them here and then we'll take them home later. Only about half are visible here, the rest went over there. The guys on duty now, are they just watching over them or guarding them? They're watching over them. Yes, so a bear doesn't come in?
Does a bear ever come in?
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but sometimes a bear does come. 1 cow died from illness, and I dragged it over there, and the bear took it and ate it there.
The bear ate it.
Yeah, wow.
Did this happen recently?
Yeah, it was about a month ago, I think, right?
And do wolves ever show up?
Wolves appear too, but haven't bothered the cows yet. They stay away because of the electric fence. Our whole area is secure.
It's fenced in, right?
So that the cows don't get out, so that the bears don't. They watch to make sure none get lost. In the evening, they gather the livestock over there and leave them under the spotlight, keeping an eye on them.
So, the guys from Sharoy, it's their turn now, right? To herd the cows. How many do you have? Now, the total number here is close to 200. Is it hard to look after them? How does your day usually go?
That's how the day goes, all day long.
They graze while you're here just relaxing, right? Friends, tell me, write in the comments, isn't this the best job in the world? Just 10 minutes ago, there was a view of this whole valley from here. And right now, something incredible is happening behind me. I don't know about you, but in my 28 years, I've never seen anything more beautiful in my life. Amazing. When's your next shift?
In about, maybe is this the feeling here? They have 3 in 5 days.
In 5 days? And how many people do you have in total, Menyeta?
Well, 4 shifts. This breakfast has been here nearly 5 days.
A bunch of my stocks. So here we have tea, polk, homemade cheese. What is this called?
Oh, this is fuck.
These are pancakes. This is also a sweet thing. I don't know what it's called in Russian. Honey. Homemade blueberry jam made from blueberries picked right here in the mountains. This is cornelian cherry. Also local and homemade sour cream. Freedom. They already know their route, right?
Yes, everyone does.
And what about those who aren't leaving?
We're leaving these ones for now.
Why? Why?
Do we need a choke?
And he ran away here.
They let him go. He's used to sheep, but these ones run away.
And every morning, do you let them in, let them out, let them go? Yes?
Yes.
Ahmad, is it possible to live here without raising animals?
It's possible if you have a stable income.
No, I mean, if you don't really work anywhere, you just have your house, maybe a garden where you grow some vegetables.
Of course it's possible.
Is that enough?
It's sufficient, but it's easier to keep them here. Let them out in the morning and bring them in at night. And you don't have to chase after them all day.
Well, but in the case of cows, for example, you graze them there, right? If you didn't gather them together there, would you have to herd them yourself?
No, well, in the mountains?
No. I mean, if you didn't all gather them together separately, if you only had your own, would you have to herd them yourself?
Well, if it was in the mountains I would have to, but here I don't need to. That's how it usually is. In winter, autumn and spring they walk here on their own. Only in summer, for 2 or 3 months, we take them there.
They know where to go, right? He goes there, right? Yes. Oh, how well everything is thought out. There's the river, friends. Ahmad sometimes catches fish in it. By the way, you like fishing, don't you? I was told about that. The water's murky there now, right? We can't.
Yeah, it's murky. Catching anything will be tough.
Ahmad couldn't resist and said, "Let's go try to catch some fish." Now we're at the Argon River. Let's see how he does. Now he wants to make a fishing rod out of a branch. Is this going to be a homemade fishing rod? Yes, we'll try it today. Have you done it like this before?
Before, when getting a fishing rod was a problem.
What's this?
Well, glasses sled.
So, how is it? It's moving along. The water is murky, there are no fish, nothing's biting. You won't be too upset if we don't catch anything, will you?
We're trying.
I'm not sure how this fishing trip will end or if he'll catch anything, but please don't be upset if he doesn't. I know he can do it, and there are several videos on the channel that prove it. I don't want to spend much time on it.
As usual, in the first few hours when you come to fish, you can't catch anything. And when it's time to go home, that's when the fish start biting.
But we're not going to wait that long, are we?
We won't.
How do you think we can deal with people who litter in nature?
If we ever need to bring them back to make them clean up after themselves, to force them,
Will they stop then?
it would be good if they cleaned up after themselves. Everyone will either take home what they brought or burn it. That way there won't be any trash.
What a beautiful place they've messed up. As often happens, in places known by more than one person, there's always a lot of trash. For some reason, it's so hard for those who relax here to take their trash with them.
Are you coming with me? Let's go. Let's walk on the water.
On the water? Can you walk on water? He can walk on water, yes. We're going to clean up a bit here. Did you know your nephew can walk on water?
Let's check it now.
What's the most vivid memory from your childhood spent here? What stands out most from Majimol's?
We used to sled down the mountains. They probably go to the river to fish. We used to go there too.
Well, as I understand it, overall nothing much has changed, right? You keep doing the same things. Yeah, you go sledding down the hill in winter.
And we still go sledding.
What do you think are the pros and cons of living in the mountains? Can you list what you like and what you don't like?
What I like. You know, the nature here is beautiful. It's cool in the summer, not too stuffy or hot like down below. And you know, you don't really need a lot of money to live here because you grow the main foods, vegetables, all of that in your own garden. You keep livestock, so you have your own dairy products, your own meat for the most part. The only thing that's hard here is the job prospects for young people. The road there and back, the commute.
There to the city?
Yes, it's hard, but it's close.
And do you often go to the city yourself?
Once or twice a week, sometimes 3. Occasionally, I skip 3 or 4 weeks or go almost daily. Well, it depends on what comes up.
Do you even like being in the city?
Visit a place for an hour and explore.
Then do you want to go back?
It's mostly in the summer there. I immediately start feeling stuffy there.
And in winter?
In winter, it's always damp and cloudy there, but here it's mostly sunny and warm in winter.
What does your perfect day in the mountains look like?
Every day is a day. Woke up, prayed, took the cattle out. Yeah, I spent it.
And you rest, right?
If there's no work, you rest. In the mountains, there's always work, but sometimes you do get a break.
But, for example, when I come to the mountains, whatever I do, it's rest for me. What is rest for you?
Greeting and joining guests.
So we should visit more so you can rest more? Alright, so you rested afterwards. After resting,
After resting in the evening, you usually gather the cattle and bring them home. And the main job here right now is haymaking.
after driving in the cattle, you rest again, right?
You drive the cattle in, and then again you sit with guests, with friends, with guests.
Alright, go ahead. Another question. Which of your daily chores do you do in the yard? What absolutely has to be done every day? What can be skipped? And what always needs to be done?
Well, every day it's taking the cattle out and bringing them back in the evening.
And the rest can be done as you wish, right?
The rest doesn't have to be done every day.
Friends, right now we've met Timur. He's the person, well, you could say he's a legend of this channel. It all started with him. He organized our first trip to TS for us, and now he's offering us a new adventure. In a few words, what are you suggesting? We'll decide in the comments whether we agree to it or not. Like the Cherinsky waterfall. Is it beautiful there, you say?
They say it's beautiful. Well, let's see.
We're already there. Well, I trust you because you're the person who, you could say, started our hikes in the first place. And now I think you're suggesting something cool again. Write in the comments whether we want to go there or not. Ahmad, last question. What is the most important thing in life?
The most important thing in life is to live by the rules of the one who created this world, by the rules he established for all of humanity. To be useful to people, to do good deeds, to avoid bad actions.
To make videos on YouTube more often? Ahmad, thank you for spending this day with us, with the viewers, and for showing us a little bit of your life. Yes. Yes, I know. It's like Zavaldi is a little shy. And voila, Zavaldi.